Well, good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I thought we would do something that we are going to call a day in the life. It's kind of like what we go through, what both Ness and I go through on a day-to-day basis, especially during the pandemic time. So if you're interested in what we do from day to day here at Villa Feliz, today's the episode for you. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Pretty much during the pandemic for Ness and I here, every day is almost like a deja vu, or I can say something like Groundhog Day. You remember that video, Groundhog Day, with Bill Murray, and it's like every single day seems to be about the same thing. Well, that's kind of the way it is for us on a day-to-day basis. I will tell you, we start almost every morning either right there on the front porch of the house, and we have breakfast. We have a real nice breakfast every morning. And we like to be outside and enjoy the breakfast, either on the lanai on the back or the front porch, to just enjoy the beauty. Look at all the nature and the trees and the tropicalness around here. And that's how we start our day out. And then usually the next thing is, for me, is some kind of chore has to be done around the house. For me, it's usually cleaning the pool inside the morning. I spend about 15 or 20 minutes and I clean the swimming pool. As a matter of fact, I gotta do just a little bit more to finish it up for today. And then Ness, what she will do if she is not doing her job, she does online, she works online. And if she's not doing that, she takes breaks and does what you see her doing right now. She's inside practicing some songs on the guitar. And she's very structured with that. And she reads music and she plays. Tries to master that. For me, not so much. I like playing the guitar, but what I like doing is just kind of learning something as quick as possible and just enjoying it and going in my own direction, my own interpretation of music. I think most people would probably call that lazy. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get started on a few of the things that we're normally going to do today. We're expecting some delivery of some food too, because sometimes with all the work that Ness does, doing online teaching and studying herself, sometimes she takes a break and she'll order some stuff from downtown and we'll have lunch delivered to us here. That's what's going to happen here today. So we'll be expecting that in just a moment. And you'll probably hear in the background, because we have the speakers all around the yard. So normally I listen to like National Public Radio or something in the morning, so I can kind of keep up with the news back in my home country of the United States. Is it here? Okay. Well, normally the phone rings, and I just heard the phone ring, which probably means our lunch delivery is here. So I will show you how a lot of times we get our meals around here, and we have Food Panda. This is a Food Panda delivery over here. And I think Ness ordered from Tokyo. Awesome. Not for you, this is our food. I'll feed you later. Anyway, here we go. Maraming salamat. Good. There's our Tokyo. I bet you we have sushi today. Did you order sushi? Well, we normally sit here also for lunch as well, either here or on the front porch, or sometimes what we'll do is we'll enjoy something when it's shady over by the swimming pool, because we have a little table over there, some table and chairs as well. All right, sushi today. This is great for lunch. A little bit of Japanese cuisine. Anyway,
itadakimasu.
Dozo. I just got to thinking, after we got done eating the sushi from Tokyo, these little containers that the sushi actually came in, I think they would make great ways to start off some seedlings. Put some seeds, let them germinate. You got the bottom portion right here. See the bottom portion? I'm just washing them right now. And you put the little cover over the top, put some holes in the bottom for drainage, and you get some seeds to start inside here. Sort of like a little mini greenhouse. We'll see how that works. Alright, well, before I do some cleaning on the swimming pool, I think what I'm going to do is get some seeds. I'm going to just put a few seeds in that Tokyo container that's in the back. So I got this little cabinet right here, and in my cabinet I have lots and lots of here. I have lots of seeds, and let me see what I have that I can pick from here. There's some okra from Dave and Emily, so I'll have that. It doesn't go bad. You can just pull the seeds out. Don't want any corn. Don't want any of the pods right here, the bean pods. Oh, don't want that. Oh, basil. We could do some basil. Maybe I'll keep the basil out to the side. Herbs. We need some herbs. And we need some, this looks like spinach. I don't know. Emily, what does that say? Does that say spinach? I think that's, Emily brought me some stuff over from Japan. Oh, some mint. Some Korean mint. I definitely want to try this. So I think we'll just work some herbs right now. I'll put some seeds in for some mint and some basil. And then maybe I'll plant a few seeds with some spinach. I gotta tell you, I don't mind doing the pool duties, because with that job comes really great rewards. You get to be the first in the pool every day. As much as I would love to stay here inside the swimming pool for the rest of the afternoon, I realize I actually have 2 meetings I have to attend this afternoon, 2 Zoom online conference meetings. I have a meeting with the board of directors here in our subdivision, as I'm one of the directors on the board of directors, and I also have a meeting with the Rotary Club, as I am a Rotarian with the Rotarian Club of Leba South, part of Rotary International. And I just remembered the meeting that I have with the Rotary Club this afternoon. I'm part of the entertainment committee, and somebody asked me to do a Beatles song, and I forgot to study, so I got to go inside real quick and try to study a song quick enough. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Let me go ahead and get in real quick and try to take care of that. I just want to show you something. I just walked inside the house just a few minutes ago. You just saw how beautiful it was outside. And you can see how quickly the weather can change in a matter of about 10 minutes around here. So Matter of fact, I still got the swimming pool running. I got to turn off the pump and everything out there, but this may only last maybe 10 or 15 minutes and may go away. But this is kind of how the weather reacts around here almost every day when we have rain like this. Hey Ness, I know there's a song that they asked last time during the meeting. They wanted to do a Beatles song for the Rotary Club for the meeting. Do you remember who it was?
Michelle.
Oh, that's right, Michelle. Have you played that? Do you know how to play that?
I can study.
Well, we have like 15 minutes to study. Then I have the HOA meeting,
Yep.
and then right after the HOA meeting, I have the Rotary meeting, and I have to be prepared. So maybe do you have a tab? Do you have
I
tab
have
notes?
Songster. So.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at that real quick.
Okay.
This is I shouldn't have waited this long. Anyway, let's go ahead and try knocking it out.
Okay.
What's the name of this program?
Songster.
Songster. Ness has this program called Songster. You subscribe to this, right? And it's a tab. It's tablatures. And this is where we're going to start. We have like 15 minutes, and then hopefully the meeting from the board of directors gets over quick enough so that we can study just a little bit before the Rotary Club meeting, because this is for the Rotary Club. So anyway, this is it shows you where you're supposed to be. Oh my goodness, I really procrastinated on this. How do you make this to where it stands up?
And just
Like that?
just do it.
10, 10, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8. So it's, and then it's, this is the intro. We got to get past the intro. I think if we get past the intro, the rest is like chords. This is the most important.
You can do it.
So it's 10, 9, then it's 9, oh, the same. So you just do a walk down. No. And then it's 7. You do 7 with the same 2. So almost like a D chord. And then 6. And what's that's a? Then it's a C7. Oh, we got a lot to learn in a very short time. Oh, you know what would be better? I think it would be better using the capo. Let's do this. Let me try it with the capo. Because the capo, because everything is up in that area. Hold on. Where's that? Would that be 5?
Then 8, 9, 9, 10, 8, 9.
Oh, so it'd be here. Okay, one more up. Look at this. We're gonna study this. We're gonna study this, and then we want you to watch all the mistakes that we're making right now, and then hopefully we'll be prepared for we'll be prepared. But you know, there's a second part. There's a second part. You're gonna have to learn the George Harrison solo portion. Can you do that?
Okay.
I'll do the John Lennon portion. You do we're not John. Maybe Paul was doing. I think Paul was playing it. I don't know.
Paul is the bass.
Yeah, but I don't think there's bass in that one.
Yeah, there is.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll work it out.
Very nice.
We'll be back.
Press Jen, it's your call, huh? It's your call. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. We were thinking about doing a YouTube video of how the Rotary is so organized and timely.
Press Jen, it's your call, huh? It's your call. To start the meeting.
I thought
You have to wait. You have to wait.
Salamat. I was thinking maybe the 6 p.m. was a typo.
Don't you like to make it black? Your bird black make black your.
No, you know, gray means wisdom. Gray. I don't know what's the problem for me, but I'm trying to give the impression of wisdom.
That's not the problem, but you look like Santa Claus when Santa Claus is very young.
Well, of course.
It's like Taliban.
It's here, Rotarian James Tanner and Rotary spouse Nessie.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let me get the guitars. I think President Jean requested this.
Okay, the song that we will be singing is Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle Mabel. That was the request of Jean.
I think President Jean requested this last time. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Okay. Michelle, ma belle, sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need to make you see what you do to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. And my Michelle. Awesome. That was a fun one. Well, as you can see, it is like 8:18, and the meeting is actually just closing up right now, but we're going to go ahead and start preparing our food. That's like 5 hours of meetings today between the two meetings, between the board meeting and the Rotary meeting. It doesn't normally happen on the same day, but it did today. So you're getting to see kind of a typical day what we do around here. Now, this is kind of atypical here. What you're going to see here, we don't really eat, even though Ness is from the Philippines, and we're living in the Philippines. We don't really eat a lot of Philippine food. We eat a lot of everything, but not a lot of Philippine food. It's kind of unusual for living in the Philippines. But tonight, we are doing the exception to the rule. We're actually eating Philippine food. Let me show you what we're eating. So right here,
Adobo.
we have some adobo. This is the traditional. This is one of my favorite. If you got to eat Filipino food, this is one of my favorites, adobo. And then this right here is a kind of a coconut-based vegetable plate. And how do you pronounce it?
Ginataang gulay.
Yeah, and I'm not even going to try to repeat that. So anyway, but it's really good. I like this. I love the vegetables, and this is really healthy right here. So now, normally what we do, since this is a day in the life, this is where we have our dinner every night. We're running really late because we normally have dinner around 6:30. Most of the time around 6:30, and I don't know what he wants. But this is our. Here, you want give me high five. High five. High five. High five. But we normally sit here. We have dinner here, and we just turn the TV on, and we'll normally watch some TV here. We'll watch something like Netflix, either a series, or we'll watch a movie or something like that. Something on Hulu, something on HBO Max, or something like that. So we're getting ready to sit down, finish our meal, then we'll close out today's episode. We're going to close from here at the dinner table. You got to be with us for 2 meals today. It was 2 meals. So this is kind of a typical way that we spend our time here during the pandemic. We don't do any traveling, so we have to do most of our stuff here around the house. But it's not bad, and we don't mind it at all. This is a great place. If you got to be stuck someplace in the pandemic, our little setup right here is actually a pretty good setup. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And thank you for joining us when we did the Rotary Club and everything like that. And speaking of Rotary Club, it's a great organization. So if you have an opportunity and you can be charitable to a club, something like the Rotary, someone or a specific organization that goes out and helps others, it's a great thing to get involved with. If you're not on there, at least maybe you can help out with some of the projects that they do. Anyway, so that's it. It's dark. I didn't expect it to be dark like this. But, again, this is a day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and notified the next time we upload a new video if you ring that bell. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.